Welcome back, Gemini. So let's see, what do you guys need to know today for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This can be your energy, their energy, somebody in the energy. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you have to flip the roles. So let's see for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. All right, Gems, let's see. What do you guys need to know today? We've got what if, regret, overanalyzing, imagined futures. Block and bliss, boundary, no contact, closure. Done explaining. We've got never really over, lingering energy, soul tie, no closure, and only when convenient, used for attention, emotional utility, and no depth. Nothing adds up, inconsistency, suspicion, and gut knows. I feel like this is you, Gem. I feel like you blocked and you're in bliss, okay? This other person could be like sitting around thinking about what if, but when you were with this person, it was only when it was convenient, okay? I think that you got done explaining and this person feels like it's not over. Like, bitch, it ain't up to you. I think this person was very inconsistent, okay? And your gut could have been like, this bitch is lame. Okay, so let's find out. I feel like this bitch is the one sitting around like, what if, and blah, blah, blah. But you were like, you know what? I'm done. What's block and bliss? The Hierophant. Okay. Could be dealing with a Taurus. The High Priestess in the reverse. Interesting. So you could have blocked. Now, see with this, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, this is a soul tie. And we did have soul tie come out over here, okay? With the High Priestess in the reverse, though, this person, okay, could have been your twin flame, could have been your soulmate, whatever. But this person, like, could have cheated on you, is very dependent, very selfish, very look at me, look at me. Again, only convenient, used for attention, emotional utility, no depth. Okay, this person could be very indecisive, could fucking lack any wisdom, any foresight, anything. This person doesn't use their discernment. This person could have had gifts. I think they're blocked. They, depending on what they did, they could be gone. Two of Pentacles. What's done explaining? So this could have been your fallen twin. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Done explaining. Six of Pentacles. What else? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You're done. You're done. You're not gonna, you're done collaborating. You're done trying to have equal give and take. You're done explaining. You're just done. Six of Pentacles in the upright, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is disharmony. You want to work alone. You don't want to work with this person anymore. Never really over. Knight of Pentacles on the side. I usually take these in the reverse. What else? Yeah, so this person could feel stuck now. And the 10 of Cups. This person could be overthinking shit. They could be like, we're not done because I said so. Bitch, bye. Okay? This person could be a deadbeat. Okay? And they're thinking about how they could, they're feeling stuck because they can't have the 10 of Pentacles with you. And they're in their head, they're like, this is not over. We're going to have the 10 of Cups. We're going to have the 10 of Cups, even though this person's a deadbeat. There's no equal give and take. You don't want to work with this person. Block is bliss. What's what if? This person is delusional. 2 of Cups. What if? 2 of Cups. What if I wasn't an idiot? What if I had not destroyed the relationship? What if, yeah, duh. What if I would have done my shadow work? What if I wouldn't have betrayed my twin flame? What's when, only when convenient? Five of Cups in the Tower. Exactly. When it's convenient to them, when they're going through stuff, when they need you, when they want something, when they need to trauma dump on you, when it's convenient to them. 5 of Cups, the Tower. Whenever they're going through shit and it's convenient to them. Used for attention, emotional utility, no depth. Only when it's convenient to them. 5 of Cups, the Tower. Nothing adds up. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands in the reverse. This person, I could totally see this. This person could be like, nothing's adding up. Like they blocked me and they moved away, and now they're in, like, they're happy, they're financially successful, they're recovering, they're not broke, they're not going through karma. This isn't adding up. This is the sort of person that doesn't understand that you get what you put out. You block this person for your peace. And because everything was about them. Everything was about them. When it's convenient to me, when I'm sad, when I'm going through shit, oh, well, then I need you, Gemini. Then I have to have you, Gemini. When it's convenient to me. What if I wouldn't have fucked up our 2 of Cups? What if? What if? But this is only after you blocked them for your bliss. This person doesn't use their discernment. And again, equal give and take, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're done with that. You're not going to explain anymore. You're not going to justify. You're leaving in silence. You're protecting your energy. And this person's like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, we're going to have the 10 of Cups. It's not over. We have a soul tie. And then. So this person, because you're not going through everything that they're going through, well, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. Why aren't you sad? Why aren't you doing this? Why? Because Gemini did the inner work. That's why. Gemini did the healing work. That's why. The Moon. The Devil, the Moon. Let's see. So this person could be hiding that they really are sitting around. What if? Got the Devil, the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Moon. So they're hiding. What if? God forbid anybody know that this person is actually doing some small resemblance of introspection, well, they want to hide it. They want to hide that they're actually maybe what ifing if I wasn't so toxic? What if I wasn't so codependent? What if I didn't have all these addictions? What if I wasn't so fucking toxic? What if my behavior was better? What if I had done some of the fucking healing? What if? And this person wants to hide it. What if? Negative fucking thoughts on repeat? Yeah. So this person doesn't understand. It's not adding up. How come you're doing so good? Well, it's very simple, sweetie. Gemini did the inner work. They did the healing work. See, block is bliss. They chose themselves over you. They didn't want to be there when it's convenient anymore. They got done explaining. This person can sit here and think it's over all they want. They could be like, nothing adds up, all they want. But at the end of the day, you did the healing work and you got done explaining. You got done being giving. And no, the only person giving was you. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. There was no teamwork. There was no collaboration. It was you give. And that's why block is bliss. But this person in their head's like, oh, well, something else must be going on. No, they just don't want to only be there when it's convenient for you. So now they actually are what ifing. But again, this person doesn't use any discernment. This could have been a high-level soulmate. This could have been a twin flame. But they only wanted you around when it was convenient to them. When they were going through shit. Like you don't go through shit. Like you didn't need a shoulder. Like you didn't need somebody. They were only there. They only wanted you when they had shit. And now they hide. What if? What if I wasn't toxic? What if I would have done some introspection? What if I would have done some healing? What if? But they want to hide it. Very interesting. Very interesting. Spirit, what is going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? What is going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome for my gems? What's going to be the outcome? Any last messages? Three of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Magician in the reverse. This person's going to try to manipulate you. They're going to come towards you with an apology, which is manipulation, because an apology without changed behavior is manipulation. Okay? The Magician in the reverse is a narcissist. So they're going to try to come towards you because they want you to take them back. They want to collaborate and all of that, but it's manipulation. Magician in the reverse. This apology is manipulation. So they're going to try to come and manipulate you with an apology so that you'll work with them. So again, nothing has changed. That's what I have for you, gems. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, take care.